Right, guys, jump on the YouTube. I'm live now, eh? Just slowly come on with the next 4.5 minutes. Morning, Ian. Morning, Kate Jackson. Let me know when you're in, guys. Morning, Faye. Kate, your niece and your brother okay? Are they all right? Becky Watkins. I assume that's Becky Williams. Sam, morning, mate. Amy, morning. Kate, Spare, morning. Cara, anyone spoke to Cara? It's an old account. Becky Watkins, whoa. Yeah, Cara's down at mum's, dropping the dogs off, ready for the day. It'd probably take 3/4 an hour, eh? Oh, Cara's there. Yeah, man. If you can't message on the YouTube, just message on the group. Yeah, I've got both here. Natalie, I don't know if she's here yet. I'm not sure if she made it in yesterday morning, to be honest. Natalie, you right there? Fauzi, you there? Oh, Cara made it. There we go. Look, there's a comment. Can someone on here message Natalie and tell her to get onto this YouTube video? I don't really know. She said she can't see it. Trish Robinson, Trisho! Whoa! Snaking your way back into the briefings, you girl. Woohoo! That's hilarious. Morning, Fab. Yeah, man. My sister watched yesterday's briefing. She got about 4 minutes in. She said it's so boring, I had to stop watching. Does anyone help Natalie? Nick Marshall, are you in the chat? Nick, you in the chat? Well, 13. I believe I should have 15, to be honest. I've got 12. Right, first and foremost, guys, you're having a couple of technical issues this morning, are you? Sam Martin, jump on the WhatsApp group and tell Cara how to fix what she's got going on there. Nick, you just go on YouTube and type in lifestyles briefings, and on the page then, there will be a thing you can click saying, well, with my face on it, and then you can watch the video.
Just record it on WhatsApp.
You don't need a YouTube channel, mate. You can watch it. You just can't comment if you don't have a YouTube account. All right, yeah, it's Nick Marshall that's not in. I've got 11 logged into the briefing here, right? I think Natalie should be. Natalie's in. Morning, Natalie. Amy Beth's in. Nick's just better come in now. Old Trish, hope to see you all soon. Yeah, it'll probably be towards the end of next year or something, Trish, by the seams of things. I've still only got 11 of you watching, and there's definitely 12 people meant to be dialing, eh? All right, we'll kick off this 12. I don't know if there's right 12 people or not, but we'll kick it off. Yesterday, guys, was our first day working from home, which was, I'm sure, strange for everybody. And I guess everyone wants to know. But some of you might have counted how many sales we finished on. We did 14 sales throughout the day. Obviously, that's not our biggest day ever. But all things considered, technical issues, different environment, a lot of change, really not a bad day at all to get 14 sales on your first day. Obviously, I'm on annual leave this week, and my WhatsApp was just going off. For the first half of the day, my WhatsApp was just going off with sale. And for the most part yesterday, a lot of you did yourselves proud and did us proud as well. So we're really, really happy with the result for the first day yesterday. As we all know, the target that we need to achieve every single day is bang on 25. But we understand that for yesterday, there might have been a bit of an adjustment period. Yeah, Laura, I think, is on annual leave this week as well, so she's probably still in bed, to be honest, mate. Let me just sort this out 2 secs. See me. I'm just getting Kath and Jam in. Big mention from yesterday. Faye did three sales, and I think it was for £72. Faye's last sale, so she did £12, £12, and then she called me, said, I've just done a sale. It was either 50 or £52. I can't remember the exact amount, but it was a really, really big sale. So amazing, well done to Faye. We can all clap in our, obviously what we were doing a normal brief, and it's all a clap then, and you all clap. It's just weird to think that we're all clapping in our own houses around the area. Amazing work to Faye. Sam, again, brilliant attitude towards your work yesterday. You were helpful for the first hour yesterday, getting everyone online, helping them out with their technical issues. As soon as you jumped on the dialer, got a sale straight away. I had no doubt that you were going to do your 3 yesterday, which is really, really well done. Kate Spear, I spoke to her a couple of times yesterday. Kate Spear did 2 sales yesterday. It was off a double sale. She got stuck in. She adapted to the change. Had a good couple of pitches out in the morning, and then capitalised on a call back come the afternoon for a double sale. Fab, well done, mate. 2 sales for you yesterday as well. Got stuck in, and that really boosts us up. Kate Jackson, Same to you, mate. Kate Jackson did 2 sales yesterday. Kate Jackson, like a lot of us, has got 2 teenage kids or 2 kids in the house and making a racket all the time. Got in there, absolute hilarious note on your door of your room, and smashed 2 sales, mate. Really, really genuinely proud. Becky, first sale of the day, first sale that anybody has done from Lifestyles from their house ever, and that's a record that you'll always have. You're the first person to sell a life insurance policy for the We Plan Group or We Plan Lifestyles in your house, and that's amazing. And Cara, you managed to pop through a sale as well, mate. Well done to all of you. Biggest thing for us yesterday, guys, was technical issues, getting logged on, getting the dialer working, making sure that 8x8 was treating you all well, making sure that the customers could hear you and vice versa. But the good news for today is most of those technical issues should have been ironed out now, and we should be good to go, man. Like, as the longer we get into this process, the more normal it's going to feel for everybody that's involved, and the more comfortable you're going to be. We're working in the office, having us right next to you, being in a big team, felt like normality because you did it every single day. I genuinely, truly think that this change that we've gone through, to have you guys at home, at least for the time being, is going to do so well for you because it gives you an experience of working in a different environment. It makes you more dynamic as sales agents. It shows you what you're capable of whilst you're working from home and in a different environment again. We got 14 sales yesterday, and none of them were for transfers, I don't believe. We're having technical issues with the transfers. But the good news is that those transfers should start coming in today. So we should start to get collections and BOC transfers in today. Just to let you all know, the amount of transfers from BOC, sales from BOC and collection transfers that we would usually get would be around 10 to 18. So if we have 14 off the dialer, again, exactly the same, and an additional 10 to 18, that's going to be 25 or more. Just make sure that when those transfers come over to you, treat them exactly the same. Get on there, have a really, really good chat, congratulating the customer if it's a collections lead, talk about the prospects of success if it's a BOC lead, and capitalize on that contact. Remember that those leads, guys, are very similar to what you're dialing anyway, but there's 100% contact on every single one. The customer's excited because they've either just been paid or they think they might get paid, and they're in the mood for buying there and then. The other good thing is they'll almost all be at home. So with a lot of BOC transfers and a lot of collections transfers, you'd be saying, right, I'm busy at the moment. Can you call me back at 5 o'clock? Can you call me back 5,000 weeks on a Thursday at 3 o'clock? I don't think you'll get anywhere near as much of that, which is going to be a huge boost to your contact today. Main thing I want to say, guys, because I want to wrap this up nice and quick. A lot of people are going to be stuck in their houses now, and the ability to generate a conversation off the back of that, just as you guys within your working space have a sense of community, and that's why everyone loves Lifestyles and WeFAC and what have you. We have a sense of togetherness and a team spirit. The sense of community that the people in the entirety of the UK are going to be feeling today, man, it's real weird times out there. I've obviously never seen anything like this in my life, and I'm not sure that we will again in the future. So your ability to generate a conversation off that and make sure people are okay is going to be amazing, really, really good. If I was to give you any advice today, I would say get on the phone, speak to your customers, and just generate a conversation about everything that's going on at the moment, and just make sure that everyone's okay. You can imagine the amount of people that are worried, are scared. They have family or friends that are vulnerable. They've just been told to be locked in their house with 5 kids. It's crazy, crazy times. And make sure that on your phone calls today, you're speaking about that, and you're generating a conversation. It's the easiest way to build rapport with your customers at the moment is to make sure that you are actually conversing with them. And if there was ever a time where it was easy to generate a conversation and speak to your customers about anything, it would be now. In the comments or in your WhatsApp group, is there anything you need from management today or at all before we log on? And also, did everyone swipe out on their ADMS last night? And make sure that you need to swipe in today. If you have any questions, type on your YouTube thingy or the WhatsApp group. All right, cool. Well, that's that then. Target today, again, 3 and home, 3 in a different room of your house, I suppose. So get your 3 sales. Make sure that you're publicizing every time you get a sale. You're publicizing on the group so we can all congratulate. Make sure that when you're speaking to each other, if you're finding it hard, speak to management. We'll help you. If you're finding it really good and you're enjoying yourself, speak to each other. Only give each other positive vibes to help each other on their day. If you go on your phones here, your mates from work, and you're all negative, it's going to have a bad effect on their day, and we don't want that. The brilliant thing about everyone being in their own house is your day is what you make it, and there's no one else that can influence that unless you're constantly on your WhatsApp to people that are bringing that down. So don't be the person today that's going to bring down anyone else's day, and just fill everyone with positivity. Make sure that we got the team spirit that we always have, and let's just absolutely go for it. All right, that's all done then. Like a massive thanks for you all today to jump on. Let's have a massive day. Let's go for it. And I'll see you later on with 25 sales. 3 and home, 25 sales, and we'll shut it down. Amazing work, guys. Log on, swipe in. Let's get this job done.